Hello my loves and welcome back to Blissful Joy. If you're new here, my name is Charlie. I'm so happy you've decided to join me here today. Please join my little spiritual community. My purpose is to accelerate your conscious expansion, and on this channel I like to talk about all things spirituality, the law of attraction, self-development, consciousness, and so much more. Taking responsibility for your own healing. I'm really excited to talk about this topic today. I'm very, very passionate about my own healing journey, and therefore I want to document this and help other people to find the light within. Now, healing is very much an inside job. It's very much all about you. I know, I've been there. It's easy when something bad happens to us, we go through a certain trauma, something slips us up a little bit within our life. It's easy to point fingers at someone else and be like, you're doing this to me. It's very easy to blame someone else for your own state of being. It's important to note that everything around you is held in place by your state of being, by the way you feel on the inside. So you can look at things in your life and identify what emotion is causing that. I think identifying your state of being is something that will help you. You're able to notice when you're feeling grief, when you're feeling angry, and you're able to sit with those emotions. Which brings me on to, how do we heal? The best way to heal is to not run away from what you've been running away from. Your emotions. Those emotions that you think are bad. Apathy, anger, grief, resentment, anxiety, sadness, depression. All of those things that we don't want to feel. So we distract ourselves. We watch movies. We have sex with everyone. We distract ourselves by doing toxic things, or also doing general things like reading, watching television, all of that, to try and numb the pain from within. But that's counterproductive. We have to feel those emotions. You have to be brave, you have to be courageous, and with no distractions, sit in that emotion. If you can't do it until it stabilizes into something else, maybe neutrality, then do it for 5 minutes. It's good enough to just feel the emotion. There is no right or wrong way to go about this. As long as you're surrendering and accepting two things that the ego hates and dissolves the ego, then you're doing it right. There is no wrong step. An important thing I want to bring awareness to, that I've discussed with a friend of mine, Dylan, in his group, is that we can't look at life coaches. So you guys can't look at me as a therapist. You can't look at me as a mental health professional in the same way that you couldn't look at Dylan as a mental health professional. What I'm saying is that it's okay for people to express their feelings to coaches, but it's also okay and not shameful at all to reach out for mental health help. So in the description box below, I'm going to link some helpful websites and helplines for people that may be struggling with this journey, because I know I have. Recently I have hit a rock bottom where everything went very dark. It just felt like the dark night of the soul all over again. You guys have seen my dark night of the soul spiritual awakening video, but if you haven't, I will link it in the description below. It felt like that was replaying over again. And it's okay. Honestly guys, it's okay to be depressed. It's okay to feel at your end's wits. It's okay to be sad. You shouldn't be running from these emotions. By feeling them, you're actually healing them. If you are feeling suicidal, depressed, at your end's wits, or anything like that, if you need someone to talk to, then please reach out to someone who is trained in mental health. There is no shame in that. It will aid you on this healing journey. We don't want to make this healing journey about anyone but ourselves. So when someone in your reality triggers an emotion within you, you don't want to go pointing the finger at them or attaching the emotion to the person. You want to be able to look at the situation, honor how you feel, and disconnect the person from the emotion and feel it. Healing is all about you. Nobody can come in and make you feel better. There's no relationship, no life coach, no guru, no mental health professional that will make these emotions go away. You are the one that has to take the responsibility for the way you feel and let yourself heal. I personally believe on a deep level that self-forgiveness and forgiveness in general aids so much in your healing. I think we all have someone that we struggle to forgive, but if we were able to release the emotion that we have around this person, that person for me is my dad, and we forgive them for ourselves, not for the person, we heal that part of us. We dissolve that part of us that is holding on to the hurt, holding on to the anger, holding on to the blame. Healing isn't linear. I can't sit here and tell you a time frame that these emotions will all dissolve in and you'll be happy and you'll be in the state of love. That's not how this works. Healing has never been linear. It takes as long as it takes. It takes as long as it takes you to sit in those feelings and surrender them. That is all I have for you today. I'm sending you all so much compassion and so much love. I know this journey is really, really hard and I've been struggling myself. So from the bottom of my heart, I love you all and I'll see you in the next one.